this doll was constructed by the man who is no longer in this realm, so that his spirit is no longer in this doll. Now you're probably thinking, oh, maybe I did some kind of bad workings and did something to him. No, it was completely the opposite. I ended up helping this man, and because of him, we're going to call him Mr. A, okay? Mr. A and his wife come to me for a health problem that he had. And I attribute Mr. A for getting me back into my roots. And it took me about 9 months, almost a year, to get all the roots that I needed, because I had to have them. I had to call some people, and I had to have them shipped everywhere from the Caribbean to where I'm at in Ohio. The doll did work, however, and as you can see, he's dressed in white, and this was part of the man's, Mr. A's real attire, and there's other stuff in this doll. But the doll's used for healing, that's why he's dressed in white. Now a lot of people think you're going to heal him, you're going to pull all the sickness out. Sometimes that's not the only kind of healing that there is, alright? And Mr. A is actually a hero of mine. Because if it wasn't for Mr. A, I wouldn't be able to help people now, because this is when I decided to go back to my roots and take this very serious of what I do. This is represented to make him look like Mr. A kind of looked. And more importantly than how the doll looks is what's in the doll. And again, because of this man, I am helping people now. And the doctors had told him that there was no remedies, no cures for him. So I took this very serious when they come to me. And there's things that I use, there's things that other curanderos use that do remedy and help people quite a bit. So with that in mind, that's a little bit about the dolls. And the colors kind of matter in this aspect. And like I said, this is actually Mr. A's shirt and some other items that they had sent to me. But he's dressed in white because it's a healing, okay? I didn't want to dress him in black. And black's not necessarily bad, okay? It's not that it's bad. If they would have sent me one of his blue shirts or black shirt, I would have used that too. But the white is very good because it's representative of that healing factor. I know that people want to deem things a lot of times as bad workings or good workings, but it really comes down to the individual. I guess you could say I've done bad works. I've done good works. It just depends on the point of view. I'm not a dark entity. My soul's not dark. Just because you see a voodoo doll does not automatically mean you're going to curse somebody. So what about Mr. A? Why haven't I disposed of it? The thing is like I said, the spirit of Mr. A isn't here anymore. And this is very special to me, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be taking this as serious as I take it. I wouldn't be helping people with the roots and the herbs and the methods that I've always known. I've always had the knowledge, but I haven't had the herbs and the roots here. Like I said, I live in Ohio. So it took me quite some time to get what I needed. But this is more of a hero to me, and it can be a hero to a lot of the patients that I help. So that's why I keep it. He's set in a very special place. And like I said, the spirit of the man is not in this doll anymore. He is already crossed. So I just thought I'd share that for anyone that's asking why I still have the doll. You know, death is scary. It's the end. It's not the end by any means. And I know that firsthand from my own near-death experience. So that is something that I look forward to, actually. And that might sound a little bit odd. And I don't want to come across like, you know, I just can't wait to die, but I'm not afraid of it by any means. Not after that experience, I'm not. And I just thought I'd share that with whoever's watching. And I hope that you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.